We are beginning tonight with growing threats as wildfires continue to spread in Northern California. You look at the pictures and it's hard not to understand the devastation, forcing thousands from their homes, and for hundreds of families, their homes are already gone.
One of the biggest threats is the Carr Fire, burning now for a week. It started in Shasta County, spread into Trinity County. The tide appears to be turning in this fire, though. Very destructive, though. The fire has now burned more than 98,000 acres. 6 people have been killed. At least 723 homes have been destroyed, 153 damaged, and 5,000 more are still threatened. Containment tonight stands at 20%. CAL FIRE is reopening some neighborhoods. Others remain still in the burn zone. Action News reporter Mike Lurie has a look at the damage in Redding.
Take a look at the destruction of the Carr Fire, where hundreds of homes like this one have burned to the ground. Tens of thousands of Redding residents are now waiting to learn when and if there is a house to return to. Wally Hunter told us today he waited to the last minute to evacuate.
I waited till I had shivers up my spine before I left, so I'm glad to be out of there and wish I could go back now that the fire's gone.
But many evacuees ran into roadblocks like this one today when trying to go home. It's because they live in what CAL FIRE considers to be an active burn zone.
There was still some fire activity, a lot of resources still coming in to re-energize lines, fire engines going in and still doing mop-up. And so it's just a dangerous area for the residents. So unfortunately, they still needed to be kept out.
Kept out, and now finding that the waiting is the hardest part.
The anxiety of getting back home and under my own roof, get my pets home, get my kids home, and just be able to take a shower and sleep in our own bed.
And while this home here is destroyed, if we walk up the hill just a little bit, right next door, this home fully intact. A prime example of why these fires are called wildfires. In Redding, Mike Lurie for KSBW, Action News 8.
We're also learning more about a firefighter who died over the weekend. He is the second firefighter killed fighting the Ferguson fire, which is burning near Yosemite. 33-year-old Brian Hughes was hit by a falling tree. He was born in Hawaii, but had been with the Arrowhead Interagency Hotshots for 4 years. This morning, his colleagues remembered the man he was.
Caring, kind, gregarious, so positive and hopeful in his outlook. He was infectious in that way, in his personality, and just magnetized. People were drawn to him, and he was so well equipped for the role of captain in maintaining the capability and a tight-knit requirement of that team.
The Ferguson fire has grown to more than 56,000 acres. Tonight it is at 30% containment.